Hello, and welcome back. Last time we left off, me and Martin had finally arrived back at Weynon Priory, only to find that some Daedric cultists had already beaten us to it, and now we are currently fleeing to Cloud Ruler Temple. I can't remember, did they say anything? Let's find out.
As a blade, my place is at Martin's side.
Okay.
We should
Yeah,
get
he's got
moving.
nothing.
I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
Alright.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Lead on.
So I guess we can just hop on the horse, and we do have a general direction in which we need to go. Well, really, it just says go. Am I following them, or are they following me? They're following me. Okay. Well, let's take a look at the path. So we can take the orange road pretty much all the way to Cloud Ruler Temple, because we'd have to pass through Bruma, regardless of what we're doing, I think. So yeah, let's just take the road. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. I always enjoyed the contemplative ride onto Bruma. There's always something about it where it just feels so, I would say, like, explicitly, ooh, part of an adventure. Hey, come on now, I just got this horse. Stop it.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Come on. There we go. Alright, so they do seem to get off their horses. Thankfully. Ebony Battle Axe. Yeah, that guy was messing up my horse. And I'm not entirely certain if there's a whole lot that's going to be on the road. I certainly hope not. I mean, there was a bear there, but it looks like this guy took care of it. Yeah, the journey there is always just, really neat. It'd be nice if they would catch up. They seem to be having a little bit of trouble following me. It might be because I'm moving too fast. Because if I recall, sprinting was not an option before, so they probably just can't. They can't keep up with me as much as they'd like to. Oh, we got another bandit. Oh, and he's beat up. Yeah, he did not last. At least he's got some stuff worth taking, though. And we're sitting on a good, fine chunk of gold. I think we're at like 100,000 already. So, like, I've really got no worries. Like, nothing to concern myself with in the slightest. Antares is very, very well off. And it's a Minotaur. Alright, yeah, so we're really just going to be encountering a little bit of everything along the way. No, stop going for my horse. There we go. So the one thing is, I think Jauffrey can die. Maybe not die, per se, but he can definitely, you know, I don't know for a fact if he can die or not. The one thing I'm skeptical on is whether or not they get to keep their horses, because I do kind of want to go into this cave, since it's like, you know, right here. But, yeah, you know what, why not? Why not? Let's hit the cave. Do they dismount? They do not dismount. That's interesting. That is interesting. And you know what? It looks like there's like an actual pathway that leads to this place. that. Yeah, there's like a whole mountain trail and everything. You know what? Let's not instantly do every little thing that we come across, just because I feel like we'd be better off coming across most of this stuff, I don't want to say naturally, but at a different time. Because this is supposed to be, like, urgent stuff. Like, we're supposed to be making our way there. We're not supposed to be getting sidetracked here. This is like, take the direct path, escape to Cloud Ruler Temple. That's the main goal right now, is to get out. But yeah, I think I'd like to take this time to reflect, just because we're gonna be just on the path for a on the path for a hot minute. Goodness, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little sick. Fork in the road. Where do we go from here? All right, we go right. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't recall this section of the Great Forest being so full of birch trees. Like, this amber color is not something that I remember being very prominent in the game before. I'm not opposed to it, but it is very, I have no memory of this place, if that makes any sense. I don't remember it looking like this. Maybe it was that they were darker colors. The reds were much more red before, whereas now they're, very orange. Glade Mist Cavern. Have we been in Glade Mist already? I vaguely remember doing Glade Mist. No, I guess not. Also, I could swear that Glade Mist was like a keep, was it not? Oh, and it's like right here. Ah. You know what? Since it is like right here, we might as well hit it, right? Man, that is a crazy angle. Yeah, dude. What a what a view, genuinely. Man. Oh, good, and the gang's all here. All right, let's go into Glade Mist. Let's just take a look. They don't follow me in. That might be a concerning thing. I might end up reloading the save if it like messes with the pathing. Like if they end up just going to Weynon without me, or Cloud Ruler, I forgot. I've been so focused on getting to Weynon Priory that I forgot. Yeah, we're done with Weynon Priory like forever now. We're never going back there. It's all about Cloud Ruler Temple, baby. That's the main goal now. I gotta hammer that in. Ooh, thank you. Pair hammers are always appreciated. Yeah, the fact that they didn't follow me in is a little concerning. I don't know what spring. Oh, they damaged my luck, right? Something weird like that. I can't remember what they do. It's weird that this place has like campfires and stuff when it's full of don't need iron arrows. When it's full of like, you know, mystical creatures, natural creatures, I guess you could say, really, more than anything. People, how do I put it? Spriggans are not a mystical force. They are a force of nature. They are a naturally spawning creature. They're like an essence of Nirn, almost, so... That's like the... Ooh, and it fell. That's like the justification for it. They're like nature personified, as it were. Ah, he moved. Come on. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of enemies down there now. There's like mountain lions and whatnot down here. What? Alright. Let's bring this down. It's just a mountain lion. It's so weird and random. Don't need any of that. I mean, there's battered crates. There might be some hammers. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. You never know. Yeah, nothing. Did that bear open the door? Ooh! Goodness. Another chest. I gotta remember how to pick locks again, hold on. There we go, I remember. I remember. Easy. So far, no minotaurs. Ooh, one shot, okay. I forgot how good our stealth is getting now. We can just start one-shotting things. It only took 28 levels, but we're finally at a point where we can reliably use stealth. That's crazy. That looks like a cave-in. Sometimes, you never know. There might be a chest behind one of these weird-looking pillars, but you almost never see that. That's like, that's one of those sloppy, cave blockages that they do, where it's like, we need an end cap for this cell. Just put some rocks in front of it, and it'll work. Okay, what? There's like, whoa! What the hell? Burning touch. Elven battle axe, 2 leather helmets, leather boots. What the hell is this? 5 repair. Whoa, 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 bro. What the? I'll take the arrows. I'll take this. I'll take all of these. Restore strength. Don't really need that. I'll take the locks. Why not? Don't really need the rest of this stuff, but like, what's the deal with that? Why is there so much like random loot? Very strange. Also, it is pouring rain outside right now. Son of a... Come on. All that for 64 gold. Oh boy. This cave is quite big, but like... Is someone living here? Time? No. Come on. And when they just drop dead. Oh, she really got one right in the head. Goodness. More battered crates. Another chest. Dispel other. Okay, what does that do? Dispel other. D, so that'd be up front. Past all of this other stuff. D. I went past it. There it is. It is an apprentice level skill, so I still can't even use it, but it dispels, so I mean... Not much I can really do with that. Yeah, nothing of value. Is that it? Is that the whole cave? Dude, what? No, that can't be the whole cave, because you've got this area I don't think we visited, but I think we're good to just get up and move. Yeah, what's the story with Glade Mist? That's so, like, weird. Does this lead down? I don't know where this leads. Alright, yeah, we can drop down here. Elemental Blast? Okay, hold on. That's another one. Go down to E this time. Elemental Blast. It is an expert level, and it is it's 25 fire and frost. That's interesting. That is one thing I liked about Oblivion's spells more than Skyrim's for sure, is that they had a lot more variations to them. Morrowind as well had like an exceptional amount of variations. Skyrim simplified it to like such a degree that it has done like, I don't want to say significant damage, I don't want to say that it did damage, but it definitely it definitely made things seem really, really like simple, like straightforward. Alright, moment of truth. Will Martin and Jauffrey still be outside? Let's find out. Yes! Okay, thank goodness. I am going to wait until, like, morning-ish, because I really don't want to do this ride at night. There we go. Nice daytime ride. And there's Jauffrey. Alright, so we're all still here. Cool. Gang's all here. It's good to know. Which means we can still make the ride there. Alright, well that's good to know. So I can just go into caves and whatnot and clear them out real quick. I mean, there was really nothing in there. That makes me wonder if there was like a quest tied to Glade Mist or something. We'll probably end up coming back there at some point, I guarantee it. That place was so, like, strange that I wouldn't be surprised if there was some ulterior reason. Underpaul Cave, yeah, I remember that place too. I don't know if the road will directly take us to Underpaul. Yeah, it's like 100 meters over there. I'm not gonna stop to go into it. I only went into Glade Mist because there was like a literal offshoot path to it that was like 2 feet from the road. Anything else I'm not gonna continue to waste my time going into. Dude, it's so crazy, man. Hold on, I'm gonna wait another hour. I wanna get a good... Yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that view. It's just so good. I want to get like high noon. I want the sun shining on it. Well, I mean, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, because like the more I wait, it's just gonna be nighttime again. Yeah, 3 in the morning. It's not looking much better. It's just kind of like a generally bummy, cloudy kind of day. It's kind of weird. I feel like the sun's barely peeking out. It's actually a really nice detail that, like, if it is cloudy, like, you can look and you can see the different spots where the sun does poke out onto the Imperial City. So there's really good details with this new engine that they have, but at the same time, it's like I do kind of miss when it was like, you know, old. I miss when it was old. It's hard not to, I suppose. But that is a really good shot of the city. Man, I do miss being in the city too, but the Imperial City has very shockingly small amounts of content. There's really not a whole lot going on in it. And Underpaul Cave is really calling my name, but it's like down there. Also, we are slowly approaching the actual snowy parts of the land now. Okay, dude, like, come on, bro! Look at this view! That's nuts! Man. Oh, and we're actually, I think we're at such an altitude that it is just kind of like phasing it out. Like it's not supposed to be in clear sight, because you can see there's a lot of distance fog. It's because we're really not supposed to be seeing it from this distance. Even though we can, it's not 100% intended to be seen from this distance. Obviously, it's a game from 2006. It still has a lot of that distance fog stuff, like, pre-baked in. Which, generally isn't a problem. Distance fog is, like, a real thing in real life, but nowhere near to the extent that it is in games. It's typically accentuated. Yeah, dude, the transition from snow to grass is, like, not bad. Because, like, you can see it slightly affects some of the trees, and then it just kind of branches out. I think the only other game I've seen that do really, really well would be, like, Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 does a fantastic job with that. I hope I'm still on the right path, because we're kind of, like, getting flipped up, turned upside down. There's, like, multiple paths to go. Hold on. Is this the right path? So we're approaching Bruma Caverns now. Alright, if I look at the map... No. No, it's not the right path. So there's an offshoot. Really? Yeah, I guess it is, because this is the fully proper paved road, so this is still the correct way to go. Interesting. And this is as far up as we've gone so far, because we've only really explored... Oh, and there's Minotaurs up here, too. Yeah, weird. I don't know why, I thought there were more trolls up north. That could just be like a misconception, but... I could have sworn there were more trolls up north. I don't remember fighting a whole lot of Minotaurs up in the northern regions. Got our first instance of stairs. That's unusual. Oh, and it leads to a way shrine, that's why. Am I still going the right path? I am, okay. It just feels so strange to be taking this long-winded path when there's probably a much quicker route. I am just kind of, like, awestruck by the city. I just wish... how do I put it? I wish there was a new game. Because, like, don't get me wrong. It is wonderful to be playing Oblivion again with remastered graphics and tweaked gameplay and all that crap, but, like, I genuinely want a new, like, just a new Elder Scrolls. Despite how awful Starfield was, hold the phone. We have an Oblivion gate. Oh, good lord, do I really want to do this? We might not have a choice. And the thing that sucks is that Martin and Jauffrey will probably not follow me in. In fact, I don't even know where they are. I think they're still all the way back there. Good lord. You know what? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Dude, it's actually funny how much faster I am on my horse. Get that little thing away from me. It's gonna paralyze me, I just know it. Oh, and there's a Zibelai. Yeah, if the Zibelai gets a shot off, we're done. Ooh. Yeah, look how much damage they do. Why are there multiples? No, not my horse. Leave my horse alone. I would love for Jauffrey and the gang to show up now. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Dude, where are these guys at? Because my stamina keeps getting wasted fighting these guys. Two hits, I'm done. Oh. Oh. kind of the problem with doing an Oblivion Gate at this level, on this difficulty, is, can I even do it? Can I even do it with no support from my team, as it were, with no cannon fodder? That's just a clan fear. Wait, hold on. That's not a summoned. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, it's a good thing I made a couple of autosaves. Wait. What? The Oblivion Gate is gone. Hold on. Did you see that? So it was on the map. Like it was on the compass for a second. But it's gone now. It was on the compass, but it's gone now. The Oblivion Gate vanished. It disappeared. What? Yeah, because it was on the road. It was right here. The gate was right here. Huh. That's so strange, because the marker even popped up for an Oblivion Gate. What the hell? That's so bizarre. Alright, well, I guess we shall continue on to Bruma. And honestly, Toadstool Hollow is like right here. I don't know if there's any quests involving this place. I mean, this looks pretty prominent. Oddly enough, it does have like a trail to it, just not from the road that we came on. But let's hit it anyway, why not? Oh, and Martin followed me in this time. Look at that. There's also ghosts here. Wraiths. Keep that one busy. I don't know what all those sounds were. Good job, Martin. Oh, some rocks fell from this hole here. Well, that was bizarre. Interesting that Jauffrey didn't follow me in, but Martin did. Elven arrows, yeah, I'll take that. Are those like worms? Ew. That's weird. And they're like, what's the word? They're like effects. They're not like real. Whoa, whoa! Ooh, I'm falling in a hole. Oh, I'm falling in a hole. Is there a way out of that? Okay, there does seem to be. Looks like falling in this hole is, unfortunately, the only way to go. Which also means that I'm pretty much on my own. Oh, what? Alright. There's always like a pile of maggots next to the chest. What's up with that? Is that the only thing in this room? It would seem so. So we've got two ways to go. We've got that pathway, and we've got a door here. Hard lock door, but that's not really a problem for me. Except for when I mess up. Easy, look at that. Okay. Interesting. Nothing behind this wood, in fact. Oh, it's not the breakable kind. Alright, so that's just a room with a goblin and a bucket. That's... okay, cool. This is an interesting cave. You don't really see caves that do this very often. This split. Okay, hold on. So that leads somewhere else to a whole nother cell. And so does this. Alright, well, let's hit the deeper tunnels or whatever it was, because I think the double back would just take us back up top. I think? I don't know. Something detects me. Oh, Jesus, it's just Martin. Get him, Martin.
Fight fire with fire!
Martin, it gained health. What are you doing? What did you hit him with? Whatever it wasn't working. It's just a crab. It's just a crab here. Okay, that's strange. This game certainly knew how to just place random enemies sometimes. And just bones and crab meat, why not? Potions of healing that I probably don't even need. Alright. Wraiths, I hear a skeleton, I see a zombie. Let's take care of the wraith. It's gonna be the most annoying one to deal with. Alright, two-shot. Plus, the zombie doesn't even know that we're here. I could swear I heard a skeleton, but I'm not seeing it now. Huh, okay, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Elven shortsword. Elven shortsword looks so cool. I love the way that thing looks. I do wish that, certain weapons were better to use for longer. Okay, he's got an enchanted sword of sorts. Very nice looking enchanted sword of sorts. Alright, Martin, keep him busy. Where'd his sword go? Where'd that thing go? Did his sword, like, evaporate? Oh, come on. I can hear it. Oh, it's stuck in the wall. Claymore of Flames. And it is an elven claymore, as I was just saying. Really cool looking weapons. I wish they were better for longer. Ah! Get out of here. But yeah, that's also, it's only 1,000 gold, 44 pounds, not worth taking, unfortunately. Really cool weapon. Really, really nice sword, but not worth it to take, I'm afraid. Gold, alright. Interesting, you don't see skeleton heroes walking around with enchanted weapons too often. Maybe it'll happen more often now that I'm a higher level, but I'm not used to seeing that. I'd really like for them to drop some enchanted silver stuff, that'd be nice. Since that's like what the hero of Kvatch is like commonly depicted wielding, is a silver sword. It'd be nice to find an enchanted one that would actually do a little bit more for me in combat than what I'm currently using. Alright, we went from fighting ghouls and goblins, or sorry, ghouls and ghosts, to just rats and crabs. I don't know what happened. Consume health gold, and journeyman calcinator, which we do not need. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay, there's a couple of them. Couple of liches lying around. Oh. Alright, Martin's going straight for the lich. Oh, he got him. Get that zombie. Get him, Martin. Nice. Just taking another quick look around. Anything else to loot? Does not seem so. Let me get all of my arrows out of this guy. Plus, I'll take that Staff of Ice Storm. What a nice find. Just gonna get that rat out of here. Man, he detected me from all the way over there, huh? Nice, got him. That second, or that third hit was a sneak attack. He lost sight of me. Now we're playing Oblivion. Just like feeling the floaty nature of when I jump, that takes me. Whoops. Ooh, I should not be like rushing this guy. Well, he is running from me, so yeah, dude, we bullied him. Goodness, Staff of Fatigue, I'll take it. That staff wasn't even worth 1,000. That might not even be worth taking, frankly. I mean, we're not overweight yet, so I don't mind taking it, but still. That was kind of strange. I'm not used to seeing a staff worth so little this late in the game. Where'd that other body go? Right. This spell, yeah, same thing. Very low value. Alright, nothing over here. Okay, whoa, his effects were going crazy there for a minute. Back to Toadstool Hollow. What? Where does this take me? Okay, so this leads to a drop down. This leads to the double back? But I assume this is just a stairwell or whatever that would take... Oh, nope, it's full of rats. It's full of rats. Rats and crabs. Nice spell, Martin. It's really worth using all of your magicka to kill those rats, yeah. I hear something, like rustling some chains or something. Okay, we got a couple here. Oh, I've been silenced. I was like, why can't I cast my spell? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Alright. Oh, those were weak potions. Whoops. Strong potions, there we go. We're almost sitting on 100 of these. Dude, they have such weird effects on them now. I don't know what's up with that. Staff of Ruin? Why are they worth so little all of a sudden? It's so strange. Alright, rolling in the dough once again. Wow, did I walk past this chest? Goodness, I must have. Oh no, I didn't go down here yet. I was hoping to get him before he rounded the corner. Where did that zombie run off to? Fight me! No, fight Martin, actually. gonna say, get him, Martin. Don't just let him get up. My arrow's back. Okay. This looks like it would be like a big boss room. I mean, there's just a single steel helmet sitting here. Daedric short sword. 22 pounds, 2,900. I mean, 22 pounds ain't that bad. I'm willing to make that sacrifice right now. And I'm over encumbered. That kind of sucks, but we've got spells for that, so it's fine. You know what? I should be using Ease Burden because I need to get my alteration up. And then this goes back to Toadstool Hollow. Okay. Where on earth are we in this place? Oh, this is the back end. Okay. I see, I see. So we can hit back to the double back. Now, we should be free to just sprint. Should be good to just move from here. Surprised how low my athletics is. I want to say that it doesn't increase from just moving anymore like it used to. Like, I think you really do have to be sprinting and or swimming to get your athletics up now. I could be mistaken on that, but that's how it feels to me anyway. Oh, right, I dropped down from here. And that's it for this place. That's easy enough. And the sun sets on the Imperial City. Oh, and they immediately mount up on their horses. Good, good. Let me just back my horse up real quick. Make our way back onto the road that we're supposed to be on. And the Oblivion Gate is back. Alright. I don't know what the hell is up with that, but I guess we can give it a shot. It's right here. Plus, I guess we have an autosave now. Plus, they changed the enemies, and if they change the enemies, I'm switching back to glass arrows. Look at all of these stabs I have. I really could just drop some of those. I don't need them. My bow. Where's my bow? There we go. Nice. That missed? Oh, whatever. Just run up and nab him. My arrow's back. Are they following me? Did they follow me over here? Martin did. Martin dismounted. I don't see any more Daedra, which is good. So, I guess we can give this a shot. Try out another Oblivion Gate.